are the flower of Florida that I don't know if it's actually the state flower, but you can find it pretty much everywhere. It is gorgeous, and there's a reason why it's called the Everblooming Gardenia, which of course Carrie is going to tell us about in a second, but we wanted to make sure that you had all the details because this, again, all of these items are moving super fast. We are in the amazing pre-season sale of all these gorgeous plants, limited quantities, only about 500 left of this. $24.95 is what you're going to be paying. When you get it home, it will be a baby plant, but my baby plant is already bursting. It looks so huge. Full to part sun is actually full to part shade is what you need for this. I know we've been talking a lot about full to part sun with a lot of our plants,
but all the way to part shade. This definitely is a sun-loving plant, but it can absolutely tolerate, you know, a little bit of shade. And please forgive me for being down here. If you could smell this, if you could smell this gardenia.
I'll come and join you. That's amazing.
I'm telling you what. What gardenias are known for is their fragrance, and it is intoxicating. And you know, fragrance often brings you back to a place. I'm born and raised in Michigan. Yes, I'm the daughter of 2 master gardeners. And when I moved to Florida, they have gardenias everywhere. And I went to this new restaurant. My husband and I were newly married, and somebody there working picked off one of the gardenias and handed it to me. I will never, ever forget that moment. And I will always, always absolutely love gardenias. So this is kind of an evergreen plant, right? So it's always going to have these beautiful glossy green leaves. This is not a plant, though, for you up in the north to put in the ground. You're going to want to bring this inside for the winter. And this is a really special variety of gardenia. This is our button gardenia. So what that's going to give you, a gazillion more flowers. It will continue to bloom when you bring it inside, but definitely before the first frost, make sure you bring it inside. You don't need to fertilize it anymore when it's outside, but when you have this brand new plant and you're getting one of them, and this is what our ship sample will look like, a nice, you know, healthy looking size, right? It's a nice size. Put this into some good potting soil. Make sure that you match, again, you're going to match that soil line and just make sure it's got some room to grow. The one that's sitting next to me that I am like so drawn into because it's intoxicating, this is about the 2nd year. So please make sure you realize that we're going to have this in at least a 12 or a 14-inch container.
It gets pretty big, yes.
Emily, I mean, I can't, I want to like bury my face in there. If you guys have never smelled a gardenia, I invite you to have the most amazing moment on planet Earth with this.
So I just wanted to let people know that we are now in just a couple hundred left. So
already?
400 about, right, Pat?
You guys
okay, so that being said, we only have a 400 left for the entire country. So people are waking up on the West Coast. Don't wait to purchase this. If you are already kind of like hovering over the buy button, just hit it. And just so you know, if you're like, oh, I need to get in on that $5.50 shipping, it's all of your live plant purchases within a 24-hour period. So you don't have to worry about saying, oh, I didn't get all the plants that I wanted yet. I can't hit the buy button. No, no, no. Don't wait. The way HSN does this is they make sure that you are getting every single plant that you want for that one shipping price. And when you think about how Leaf and Petal puts together your plants so that when they're shipped to you, they are perfect. They're in great condition and they're ready to plant because they've already thought about the best planting time for you. You know that you're getting a value just in the shipping alone because they pack them so well. They come to you already in their little pots so that you can transfer them to their forever pots. And speaking of forever pots, we just wanted to let you know because you know you're buying these plants and you're saying, where am I going to put them? We also have great deals on pots here, planters rather, on our website, hsn.com. And that's why I reminded you at the top of the hour, but I'll remind you again. If you type Blooming Brilliant Gardens into your search tool on the HSN website, it will take you right to this landing page that has really great helpful information, but also it has the pots, it has the tools, it has everything that you need to make sure that the gardening season is an absolute success. Fantastic deals on everything from the live plants to the pots and the planters to the tools that you're going to need, and of course the plant food.
Emily?
Yeah?
Would you like to bury
I
your face in
would
this?
like to.
I actually have one in my hair because it's such an amazing fragrance, and it's quite strong,
Yes.
right? So if, some people are like, oh, strong fragrances, they're too much. Strong artificial fragrances are too much for me. I don't care for like really strong, sweet candles.
But there's a reason why this
smell
scent.
this, please.
Oh my gosh, there's a reason why this scent is in so, oh my gosh, it's in so many perfumes and
Yes.
lotions
Yep.
and body washes. You hear about it all over HSN when we're talking about all the great, oh my gosh, beauty items that we sell. This is magic. It is beautiful and delicious, and we really do hope that you're getting in on this, because I just heard that in the last minute we sold over 100.
Well,
so
yeah. Well, and here, listen. This is the thing. This
oh my gosh.
this button gardenia is really special. They used to be really difficult to find, and I'm not saying they're not still difficult to find, because they are. Gardenias in general are very special, and they're typically really expensive. I cannot believe the price on this.
Oh my gosh.
Remember, this is probably second year. This, by the way, would easily be $50. And so all you need to do is, consider this an investment.